Hey guys, so we're here in beautiful Bermuda. It's kind of shitty out there, so we have a little weather contingency day today. Highly recommend you guys schedule those into your shoots. Really helps out when you're faced with rain. Today we're gonna just talk a little bit through the gear that we use. And I just wanna kind of point out how you don't need a lot of gear to make great videos. You know, you can pack a whole lot of punch into just one backpack. So let's get started. We use the Tamrac backpack. Not sure which model this is, but I'm sure you guys could Google it. In here we have, first and foremost, most important part of video making is your sound. Got the H4n here, really nice sound recorder. We typically plug a Sennheiser G3 mic into this, which I'm currently wearing. Then after that, we have a little time-lapse device. This is called the newer time-lapse device. In here, we have a little GoPro, and along with your GoPro, of course, you want to have suction cup mount. Always have a charger. So I highly recommend you guys bring a charger with you anywhere you go. It doesn't matter how many batteries you have, they can always run out. Sometimes batteries fail. It's always good to have a charger just in case. Got a little muffin thing for a little windsock for your H4n when you're doing on-the-go interviews. Then we have our 50mm lens. Love this lens, really nice lens. Only about $100. Great value for the money. And then of course, what else do we need but our camera, handy dandy side pocket. This is the 5D Mark III. Really like using this camera. Good picture quality, it's nice and light compared to a lot of video cameras. Got the Tamron 24-70mm lens on here. It's a nice lens, comparable to the Canon L series 24-70. Similar image quality, but for about half the price. So really nice lens. I use this lens about 99.9% of the time. Very rarely do I switch up to the 70-200, which we also have in another bag. To go along with our GoPro, we have this little thing. This is a little ladybug. It's a little kitchen timer, and some of you guys might have seen this in some of our videos. You put your GoPro on top of the kitchen timer, just crank it over, and you'll have that nice moving time-lapse. Cheapest time-lapse device you could really buy. And then you know when it's ready too. Here we have a more general pocket. It's you can put any bulk items in here. Got GoPro 4. Really love using this thing. We just got it. This is a chest mount. A lot of times what I like to do if the talent or the host isn't doing anything, I'll mount this GoPro chest mount onto them and turn it on, and wherever they go walking off to go explore while I'm getting my shots, they're also shooting for me. So you got your second camera guy right here with the chest mount. We also have in here just a bag full of goodies. In here we have all sorts of GoPro stuff, attachments, accoutrements. Got your batteries. GoPro is very thirsty for batteries. And then up here we have our spare Lav Mic. This is for the Sennheiser G3. This little piece, if you guys know, is really finicky, really likes to break pretty often, especially when people are scrunching it up all day. So always carry spares of these because you really don't want this to go bad on you. What else do we have? Oh, fun little trick for you guys. Good way to store your memory cards so that they're nice and safe in a hard shell. Take a little lens cap that you're not using, and you can put all your memory cards in there. So really easy way to carry your memory cards and have them be safe. But yeah, so that's the gear that we typically take on every shoot. It's really nice to have all your gear condensed in one backpack rather than carrying cases full of gear everywhere. If you see a spontaneous moment somewhere, you can just go run to it, film it. You don't have to worry about, oh, who's got the gear, who's watching the gear, right? So definitely some advantages to traveling light. Typically on our shoot days, we'll travel light like this. When we want to do special shots, we might bring out a case with, say, the quadcopter. Sometimes we bring a slider, very rarely. If you get creative with how you shoot the video, typically you don't need a lot of gear. So yeah, so in another video, we'll teach you guys some of the tips and tricks of how we get creative with shooting. But yeah, that's our typical pack.